Hola, Alex. Hey, Void. Hi, Javon. Alex, ¿hiciste bien en tu examen? Estoy es con mi piedra de la suerte. Hello, Real. Hello, Realzito. What's YP? Yeah. Saunil is very bad. There's not enough mobs here. I'm trying to go for the roaring Saunils. These guys. Maybe I can give you guys a CP update. So I think my CP went up a lot because of these. I got a red one. And all hex. Yeah, I was gonna check BlueStacks 5 today, but it didn't allow me to customize the key bindings yet. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait because I like to customize my keys a lot. But once the beta version goes live and we can do key bindings, I'll definitely do a review on it. I was actually shocked by how many people liked the LD player video. I wasn't expecting people to watch that video a lot. I just made it for the few people that asked me. But there were quite a lot of people that actually wanted it and needed it, so when we get BlueStacks 5, I'll try to do another review on it. Chris Piffy, you're late by like 2 minutes. You want to go to Windwalker from Phantasma for PvE only, I see. Do you just do PvE? Do you ever do PvP? You need 2 more yellow or orange? Alex, ¿cuándo son tus vacaciones de verano? Yeah, I play on the NA server and the CP is a lot lower than the Asia servers. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that. Have I ever tried Nox? I tried Nox a long time ago for a different game, but I didn't like it. So yeah, I didn't like it, so I just never touched it afterwards, after that. Any tip to beat against Lancer and Paladin as Raven? So Lancer and Paladin... So Lancer is a bit hard, I agree. Paladin, you just have to keep kiting them, since Raven has some range skills, and she has good mobility. Hi Atari. Nisai, I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying. After the Perlabra screen game closes, can you try reinstalling it? Delete the whole app and try to reinstall it. Yeah, classes with passive frontal guard because of the shields are pretty hard to deal with, yeah. You only do PvE content. Sadly, my phone did not support PvP. I see. If you only do PvE content, I actually recommend Nova. She's a really quick farmer and she does a lot of boss damage too. What time is my BRC match? It's actually tomorrow. It's not today. Today I'm going to be streaming Battlefield of the Sun. And I just want to do a quick Raven guide, maybe. Do I have? Nope, I don't. Yeah, I think I sold my yellow one to a guildmate. Yeah, rework Paladin should be coming. I'm hoping that it'll come under a month. That's my hopes. Yeah, but my next match, BRC match, there's one Paladin. So I hope I hope we don't get the rework until that match. Oh, Alex. Los conocimos en Lamones. Oh. Lo siento, lo siento. Yeah, alright, so this is what I prepared for the Raven guide. Hold on. So I want to talk about her advantages and then her disadvantages, and then I'll show you my PvE skills and branches for auto farm and bosses, and then I'll go over PvP skills, some of her combos, useful combos, and what you should be doing as a Raven in GVGs. Do you guys is there something that I'm missing here that you would like to see? Cristiano, hi Nassem. Brazilians admire many of your videos. You have helped us a lot. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can help someone. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. My lightstone. Yes, I'll show you my lightstone. So this is all CP. This is also all CP. I'm looking for an all CP one here. I just couldn't find the one yet. And this is all CP so far. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for the Paladin. Yeah, Atari, is she coming tomorrow? Are you sure? Oh, what do I mean by managing shards? I'll go over that. So, hold on. If you look here, there's like these 5 diamond-shaped purple things. These are called shards. And the key to being a good Raven is managing these shards. Yeah, it is a good boost for CP. My goal is to get all CP ones, all 15 ones before the pink lightstones come. So hopefully I can do that too. Hi Ryan. Thanks for saying hi. Alright, so let me go over Raven's advantages first. So I want to say that even if you're low CP on Raven, you can still do some damage because she has ranged skills. So even in GVGs, you can just stay far away and not go into melee range. And from far away, you can actually use Doom Vortex and do a lot of damage. Hi Ugar. Alright, so let's see. So her Doom Vortex is this skill, and this actually has a really long range. And if you look at this shard, it gives you 30% more damage, which is a lot. So even with low CP, you can do a lot of damage. Just like stay like really far from everyone else and just keep throwing the Doom Vortex. And when your Doom Vortex is back on cooldown, you can throw it again. And just keep doing this during GVGs and you should be fine. If this is the playstyle you want to do, you can just turn this shard on. And if I turn this shard on, hold on. I can turn this shard on. Every time I use it, it's gonna use up 3 of my shards. So you can see that 3 of my shards are gone. So this is what I meant by it's hard to manage your shards. So even at low CP, you can actually do some damage with her. So that's a really good advantage of playing Raven. High burst damage also comes because of the Doom Vortex. But her combo is pretty strong in my opinion. I'll go over her combo when I talk about PvE skills, PvP skills. But she has a pretty long combo. So, oh, this guy doesn't have a guild anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so she has really high burst damage. So even with low CP, Raven is a class that I would recommend. The next thing I want to go over is great mobility. So if you look at this skill down here, I can use this twice if I have shards on. So normally, I will only be able to use this once, but I can use this twice. So let me show you. It's this guild called Phantom Crash. And I have the option to turn on the shard or off or turn it off. But if I turn this on, it consumes 2 shards. But I can use the skill again. So if I have this off, I can only use this once, and it's not usable again, right? But if I turn it on, like I showed you before, I can use it twice. Same concept, but Dark Shift also has the same concept. So if I turn the shard on, I consume 2 shards, but I can use the skill again before the cooldown. So that is this skill, and I can use it again before the cooldown. The important thing here is this Phantom Crash has a cooldown of 5 seconds. So if I use the skill and wait like 4 seconds, I can use it twice in a row again. So after the first Phantom Crash, the cooldown starts running right after it. So you can see the cooldown started from the middle. Same goes with Dark Shift. This has a 7-second cooldown, so I can wait like 6 seconds. And then I'll use it and cooldown's almost back already. So her mobility combo. Oh, let me explain one more thing. So after I use Phantom Crash, she walks and then she runs. So Phantom Crash, walk, and then run. But with Dark Shift, she starts running right away. So when you're running away or chasing, you should always end your mobility combo with the Dark Shift, so you can start running right away. So what I like to do is dodge, Phantom Crash, dodge, Phantom Crash, Dark Shift, Dark Shift. So that's really far, and that's really quick. I'll answer some questions now, and you guys can also ask some questions if you have any. Let's see. You miss Raven. Free. PA might give us a free class change with Shai. I'm not sure though. How's Raven low CP in higher boss rush? So I can auto boss rush, I think, like 2000 CP higher than mine with Raven. Yeah, around 2000 CP higher. Is Primrose good in PvE? I would play a different class if you're looking for PvE. Hi voice. Void, I know that we can import, but I wanted to do some customizations on 5 itself, so that's why I didn't do it yet. For boss rush, again, she can do up to 2000 CP higher. How to level up skills? You need to get skill books. You can get a lot of skill books in the desert if you farm the mobs there. So that's the best place I would get skill books right now, or the ancient ruins. Hey Yazed. All right, next one. So another advantage is that she has ranged skills, and having ranged skills is very good for low CP especially, because you can do damage while not getting hit. So again, her Doom Vortex and her Shadow Eruption, these two skills are her main ranged skills that you would use a lot in GVG. Doom Vortex and Shadow Eruption. I'll show you this during the Battlefield of the Sun, so we can see that in 30 minutes. Alright, so for her disadvantages, I think her main disadvantage is her difficulty, because you need to manage these shards really well. For example, if you have Doom Vortex on and I waste 3 shards, I can't use this twice unless I get the shards back. So if I don't have any shards, I won't be able to use some of my skills, which is very dangerous at times. So managing the shards is what makes Raven very difficult. And all her skills have pretty short cooldowns, especially because you can use the same skills like twice, this and this. So you don't have a lot of rest time. By rest time, I mean like time where you just run around doing nothing. You have to keep like using your spells to do something. Just keep running around. And there's not much rest time on her. So I think her main difficulty is her main disadvantage is her difficulty. Let's see, what am I going to talk about next? Alright, so let's go over her PvE skills and branch. Maybe I'll answer some questions first. Do I experience super armor not working for second cast of Phantom Crash recently? Sometimes I do, yeah. What are your top 5 alts you picked for Constellation Future content? I'll show you that after this guide. Nova or Archmage for low CP, PvE. PvE, I would choose Nova. Yes, these Darkness Shards are only for Raven. I think Reaper as well. Alright, so this is my PvE skill tree for auto farming in Hadun. Let me move this away for you guys. Alright, so so basically for PvE, like auto farming, what you wanna do is just make sure you don't do any auto attacks. Skills with a lot of range to it. AoE, like a lot of AoE damage, area of effect damage. and just test it out. Just test out a lot of different skills, and this is what I'm using now. And for her branches, this is the same for all classes, but for branches, I would use Ale, Labrief, and Ahib. I would max out all three of these first. And if you're low CP, I would concentrate on Ahib first. So for people that don't understand the branches yet, I'll go over them really quickly. So basically, Al just gives you a little more damage on these skills. Seret, it says it increases the number of targets, but it only increases this by 1. So when you're using a skill, normally you can only attack 7 mobs at once. But if you have the Seret option on, you can attack 8 mobs or 8 enemies at once. So this is the least used branch. For Labrief, it increases your crit chance. So your crit damage is fixed, and it just increases the number of crits you can do with that skill. And for Ahib, the best thing is you have a chance of doing extra damage. So if you are a low CP and Ahib procs, you can do a lot of damage to high CPs. So if you're low CP, I would try to concentrate on Ahib. So back to the skill tree. If you have the option to do Ahib, I would choose Ahib. But in this case, this is my farming tree, my auto farm tree, so it doesn't really matter. So I just choose Al to just increase my damage just by a little bit. Like I mentioned before, you can choose Seret if you want for your auto farming tree, but for me, I'm just too lazy. I don't want to keep changing back and forth, so I just leave this at Al because I don't want Seret. Again, this skill I don't want Seret, so I used Ahib. For Doom Vortex, I'm considered low CP for the content that I do, so I chose Ahib for this as well. For Flashbang, to be honest, it doesn't really matter if you choose Al or Labrief. It's up to you. And for Wrath of Chaos, just go with Labrief because we don't want Seret. And that should be it. So for my auto farming, these are my branches for my auto farming skills. Alright, let me answer some questions too. Let me answer some questions again. Do I use a shard on Doom Vortex? I'll explain that when I explain about GVG. So in a few minutes, I'll talk about that. Sorry Nassem, I stepped out a bit. Did you already cover which shard skills to turn on for mass PvP, arena, and farming? I didn't talk about PvP yet, so I'll do that soon. I only talked about her mobility skills, so I'll cover that when I do PvP. Let's do a normal arena. I have some normal arena videos with Raven, so you can check that out. Right now, I just want to talk about Raven first. Maybe if I have time before Battlefield of the Sun, I'll do some normal arena. Boy, you're right next to me. Hey, what's up? Alright, so let's see what's next. Any more questions with the PvP auto farming skills? Or I'm gonna move on to the boss skills. Alright, so for the boss skills, what you want to first focus on is skills that have super armor or frontal guard. That's what you want to focus on first, because auto farming in Hadum, the mobs can't CC you, they can't crowd control you, but the bosses in boss rushes and world boss, they can actually knock you back, knock you down, and stun you and all that. So you want all your skills to have super armor and frontal guard, because to be honest, we just auto in boss rushes. So if you look here, all my skills except for one skill, it has super armor or frontal guard. I just added this one skill that doesn't have super armor, because without this she uses too many auto attacks. So I just added this skill, and I just have to pray that she doesn't use the skill when the boss is attacking with the crowd control skill. Again, Seret is even more useless here because you're just attacking the boss. That's just one target. So just choose Ahib or Al or Labrief. It really doesn't matter for PvE that much. Any more questions on PvE? Oh, the branches change with the preset? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe I'll change all my PvE auto farm to Seret then. Just more KPM then. Thank you. Thank you, Kill Mister. Hold on, Layden is up, so I'm gonna try to walk to Layden first, and then we'll come back and talk about PvP skills. Yeah, thank you, Keen. Yeah, thank you guys for letting me know. Wow, that's really nice. Maybe I can change the shards as well then, right? Because sometimes I need to turn on Doom Vortex, and sometimes I need to turn it off. So I gotta look that up. Thank you guys, thank you. What's my highest level in Hadum boss rush using Raven? I can auto up to around 2000 CP higher. So for example, since I'm like almost 1800. Oops, I didn't go into the tent. So basically, since I'm around 18k, I can auto up to like 20k and a little bit higher than 20k, like maybe 21k, 22k, depending on the boss. Shrine, yes. It's good that I left the open arena. Yeah, after the shrine, I'll talk about her PvP skills. And then we might have to jump into Battlefield of the Sun. So for pushing boss difficulty, for Elion, it's very important to push difficulty before autoing them, because the knowledge differs by difficulty. But for Hadum boss rushes, the amount of knowledge you gain is the same. So knowledge wise, it doesn't matter pushing difficulty, but there is a difference in the rewards you can get. So the silver, the experience points, and the Asian gold coins. So for knowledge, you don't really have to push hard, but for the rewards, I recommend pushing if you can. Hi Renz, thanks for saying hi. Yes, Raven is my main character for now. If they give us a class change coupon with Shai's release, I'm gonna do a vote on YouTube and switch my class to that class. Where did I get this outfit? This outfit is called Hanbok, and this outfit came out during the Lunar New Year as an event, and it was sold with black pearls. So that's when I got it. You can only enter the shrine during midnights. Are you playing the Asian server? Because I heard the Asian server black shrines are intense. It's really hard to get in, right? Change to Titan? I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? 27 minutes, not full yet. Yeah, this is NA. I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. This means that we don't have a lot of people playing. Yeah, Asian servers are intense. They fill up really quickly. How's my tier list? You guys want to see like a sneak peek of my tier list? The game freezes. Yeah. That's annoying. Let me look for my tier list. I forgot where I put it. Keep waiting for Sura? Yeah, I'm waiting for Sura too. I'm waiting for Kunoichi as well, because I like classes that are like assassins, so that's why I'm kind of playing Raven right now. But if Kunoichi drops, I'm definitely going to Kunoichi, and then when Sura drops, I'm definitely going to Sura. Alright, let me see if this is my tier list. Yep, this is it. Hold on. Oh, Chemister, you play in the NA server? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the tip with the branches. I didn't know that. Hold on, let me add this. Oops. I can't find my PowerPoint. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll show you my tier list so far. Can you guys see this? How do I manage to farm so many Adena coins? I usually do all the temples. I finish all the temples, and then with the remaining water, I do a lot of excavations. 80, not bad. Let's go back to the open arena. We don't know if Kunoichi is going to be ascended or awakened yet. We have to wait till April. Yeah, so this is my tier list. It's just a sneak peek. I don't feel... So I just have to categorize them by ranged, hybrid, melee, and grabs because they all function differently. And then I just rated them in each category. So this is my tier list so far. When Shai comes out, I'll put Shai in this tier list and then I'll talk about more details about this tier list. But this is just a rough draft for now. Alright, back to PvP skills. I have 7 minutes before Battlefield of the Sun, so let me try to do this quick. So this is my PvP skills. And this bottom page has all of the melee skills, and this top page has the range skills. And for the PvP skills, if I can choose AHIB, I choose AHIB for PvP skills because with the content that I do, I'm considered pretty low CP for the content that I do, so I have to fight against higher CP people, so I usually like to choose AHIB for my PvP skills. I don't know if you guys have any questions on this. I don't know if Medea has more people than Hydo or Kaiya. I think Medea has very little people. Yeah, let's not talk about the tier lists yet. After Shai, I'll upload a tier list and then we can talk about that in that video. Let's do that. The Sura will be in global in May. That's their roadmap so far. So for PvP skills, I have a Raven Arena video, and I show you the PvP combo in it, so that'll help you to understand it more. But basically her combo is that. But this is when you go against like 1 versus 1. And in GVG, if you're really low CP, what I would do... Oh, let me talk about the shards first. So I'll talk about the shards for PvP skills because they're quite more important than the PvE skills. I'll go in order. For implosion, if you turn the shard on, you get more distance. So if I turn this off, you use implosion and you can't really move. You use it at that spot. But if I turn the shard on, I can actually move while using the skill now. So for PvP, there's a lot of chasing going on and running around. So I always keep this on in PvP. For Doom Vortex, if you're really low CP and you still want to do a lot of damage, turn this on and only do this and this from a far away distance. So use these two skills. And if you chain Doom Vortex with Dark Shift, you can use it faster, like that. So just use these 3 skills if you're really low CP and turn this shard on. Then you will be doing quite a lot of damage. However, if you turn the shard on for Doom Vortex, you use 3 shards, which is a lot, so you lose a lot of mobility. So you won't be able to go into melee range a lot. So that's why I only recommend throwing Doom Vortex from a faraway distance so that you can control your shards. The next skill is Phantom Crash. There's no question about this. always turn this on because it allows you to use this skill twice. So this is what makes her mobility so good. You can use this once and twice. Same concept for Dark Shift. You can also use this skill twice. So 1 and 2. So Phantom Crash and Dark Shift, these two skills make her mobility really OP in my opinion. Alright, so Flashbang has an option to turn the shard on. If you turn it on, every time you use it, it gives you 60 attack. But this doesn't stack with Phantom Crash's... Nope, not Phantom Crash. Implosion's attack buff. So after you use Implosion, you get 30 AP. And when you use Flashbang, instead of getting 90 AP total, you only get 60 AP. So there's not much of a boost there. But if you turn it off, every time you use it, you gain a shard. So right now my Flashbang is off. And let me show you what it looks like when you gain a shard. So I lose 3 shards and I gain 1 every time I use a Flashbang. I hope that was easy to understand. I'll answer some questions and then I'll jump into Battlefield of the Sun. Is there a party system in Black Desert Mobile? No, not yet. The only party system that you can experience is when you go into like Ancient Ruins and you wait for a party, like you wait for 5 other people. That's like the only party system that we kind of have. Like this. Other than this, we don't have any party systems. Sura is kind of broken. He has invincible and grab. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Sura. Hydrail has less than Kaiya and Medea. I don't know. Medea has very little people too. Yeah, Raven has 2 invincibilities. So her Phantom Crash has invincible while she's casting. And her Dark Shift also is invincible. So these are only 2 skills that have invincibility. But if you think about it, I can use them both twice each. So that's 4 invincible skills. Thank you guys for the luck. What level can I get the Omnipotent title? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the titles. What's my take on other Ravens turning off their Doom Vortex shard for mass PvP? I have my Doom Vortex off as well, even in mass PvP. I only turn this on if I'm going against really strong guilds and I just die in like 2 seconds. Then I will turn it on and just throw my Doom Vortex from far away. But in Battlefield of the Sun, I'm usually like top 6 to top 10 CP wise, so I just turn it off. I want more mobility on my Raven. If I can change 1 or 2 things from Raven's kit, what would it be? I don't know. I think she's pretty balanced right now. She has good mobility and she has decent damage as well. I'm late. Hold on. Okay, let me give you a Battlefield of the Sun tip here. Always use the Victory Stone. I don't care, no matter what. Always use the Victory Stone. And if you use the Victory Stone, your critical damage is going to be decreased to 180%. What you want to do is bring this back up to 215. It doesn't matter how you do it, just bring it back. In my case, I have a critical damage pet. So with this pet, I guess, group, I can bring my critical damage back up to 215%. So, quick tip, always use Victory Stone. At least get it up to plus 30, so you can get 20% each. And then max out your critical damage again. And I'll tell you why. So the reason I said this is, when you get matched up, if you have two people with the same CP get split up. So for example, if I'm 17k and I'm wearing a Victory Stone, and the other person is 70k with a Sushi Stone, I have more PvP damage, and I take less PvP damage as well, but we're the same CP. But he takes more damage and he does less damage. So it's always beneficial, because of the matching system, to use the Victory Stone. How many Medal of Honors do I have? I've been spending them for what's it called? The spheres. I forgot what it was, but basically for the red totems. Okay, let me show you the mobility combo here. When we start, so I can show you Raven's mobility. If we can start. Oh, we have cards on our team. Nice. So I kind of got stuck on a wall right there, but without it, I would have been a little faster. And it's important to get here really quickly so that we can do a little more damage to the boss before they can. So just try to keep a distance at first and throw your Doom Vortexes, and see these guys that are in our area, just try to pick them. I'm gonna do some damage to the boss as well. Use my Black Spirit skill so that I can get it back on cooldown. Oops, someone is in our area. This guy's annoying, so I'm just gonna make him fall and then come back. Guys, boss. So that guy's low. I might die here, but let's get him out of our area. Okay, he's very low. Oh, we lost our waypoint. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Kubik. Yeah, BOS is getting very unbalanced because some people, I'll talk about it soon, but some people are getting the sword and not dying, which is actually not helping your team. And I'll explain why. Oh, there's someone on our area again. Okay, so until we get the sword, try to focus on the boss first. And if anyone comes into your area, just attack them. Try not to go for them in the beginning. Like these guys, they're in our area right now, so I'm just gonna try to pick them. Ooh, my bad. Alright, and then go back to boss damage after this guy. some heals. So right now our boss was on the other side, so we couldn't really attack the boss. So I was just trying to deal some damage at where there were a lot of crowds. Okay, now our boss is back here. Guys, we need to attack the boss. Face reveal? Why do you guys wanna see a male gamer's face? Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask them. I won't be able to answer them right away, but I'll try my best. If you see people like walking around in your area, just ignore them, because it's more important to kill the first boss and get the sword before the other team. He's low. Alright, Black Spirit skill. I wish someone could get one of their waypoints so that I can get a heal. Oops. I think it's pretty close though. Kuvik, I'm wearing a Victory Stone right now, so my CP looks like it's lower, but I think the Viscount cut is 17.6. I mean, it's still lower than Asia, but yeah, it's higher than what I am right now. Yeah, just focus on the first boss. So we got the sword now. It's good that we got the sword before. I'm gonna bring the sword to our side. Oh, someone else got it, so that's fine. Oh, we have no waypoints. Let's try to get this back. Alright, he's getting it back. I'm just gonna ignore these because it's more important to kill the boss. I don't know where our teammates are. Seems like there's more reds than blues. Yeah, so Raven is all about going in and then coming out. So if you can just do that while managing your shards, Raven is a really fun class to play. Okay, so the red team got the sword now too. So we just gotta be a little more careful. Seems like I don't know where our sword is. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. Yes, all super armor works in Battlefield of the Sun. Correct. Yeah, for an Android game, BDM is actually a really good game in my opinion. It's very complex, but it has all the benefits of a mobile game as well. So I don't have the sword, so I'm just gonna deal damage to the boss. Until I see someone I can pick. Like this guy. Yep, he's dead. Do some more boss damage. Alright, this guy's pissing me off. Oh, I got the sword, but I don't have enough HP. So I'm just gonna die on this side. So that I don't drop the sword on the other side. Yeah. If you have the sword, you don't want to drop it on the other side. You want to stay on your side to drop it so that someone else can pick it up. And if you pick it up and you're low CP, try to die and drop it because the strong gets stronger. And it's really important to have a stronger CP player wield the sword. This guy's pissing me off. Keeps coming into our area. Nice, nice. Yeah, I got lucky with good teammates this game. Which totem is good in bots? Only Unity totem. Well, thanks for reminding me. I think I have my Savior's totem on. Yep. Thanks for reminding me. Because you can't... the Savior totem doesn't work in Battlefield of the Sun. So only use the Unity one. Are we gonna get a class change again this update? I'm not sure, to be honest. They didn't say anything about it. We might know during Velia In if we have one. But we lost Joel, so I don't know if we'll get Velia In. Yeah, thank you, Renz, for answering that question. Savior does not work in Battlefield of the Sun. Yes, this game is a mobile game. Correct. This mode is a Battlefield of the Sun. It's a 30 versus 30 mode. Let's see. Alright. Hey Simon. I think it's been a long time, right? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's not get stuck on a wall this time. So I can show you Raven's mobility. Wow, that shadow was fast. Okay, so the boss is on our side. Now it's on the other side, so I'm not gonna try to hit the boss. Ooh, I'm stuck. Whew, that was close. Only attack the boss when it's on your side. Like right now it's on us. Now it's on the other side, so you don't want to go in too deep. Let's hope the boss comes back. Okay, the boss is here now, so now we want to attack it again. Now it's gone now. Okay, so the boss is back. Let's attack the boss. Chat was toxic. Oh, on Joel? Oh, I feel bad. He was doing a good job. I mean, it's not his fault. He is just a messenger. He just delivers messages to us. Alright guys, focus boss. Since this is free damage. I hope I can get the sword for once this game, so I can show you what you need to do when you have the sword. Let's go back to the boss. This is actually a pretty close game. Okay, now the boss is too deep, so I don't want to hit the boss. I'll just stay on the side and try to do some damage to the other people. Okay, now the boss is back, so focus boss again. Okay, we got the sword. It's a little too deep though. Got the sword. So I'm just gonna wait for my cooldowns. So when you have the sword, oof, my bad. I'm very low HP right now. I want to drop the sword on our side. That's why I'm trying not to go deep. I don't have enough HP. But I do want to die soon at the same time, so that I can give the sword off to someone else. But there's like no one here. I'm trying to die right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I try Sura in Korea? No, I don't. I didn't. Sup, Will? How you doing? I spent $30 on this game. I don't think that's a whale. Is it better to use a range class in Battle of the Sun? Yes. If you're low CP, I recommend using Archmage actually. Potato phones? Yeah, I mean, the rewards are really good. So if you can, try to play Battlefield of the Sun. So again, I don't have the sword. Oh, there's a sword. Can I pick it up? Nope, someone got it. And the boss is on our side, so I'm gonna try to focus the boss. I'm pretty low, so I'm just gonna die here. I'd rather be full HP. Potato phones? Why lifesteal not working on? It does work. It does work. It's just that Raven's heal is very low. That's one of her disadvantages too. I forgot to talk about that. Raven's heal is very low. I wish I could get the sword so I could show you guys again. Oh, I think I saw the sword here. Yes, I did. Okay, hold on. Let me just get back. Alright. So when you have the sword and you're fairly high CP, you need to clean up everyone and then start hitting the boss. So let's do that again. So I kill people and then I come help with the boss. So this way the opponents can't deal damage to the boss, but we can do a lot of damage to the bosses. So I'm just gonna wait for my cooldowns again. Kill. And then if I'm gonna die, try to die on your side. This was my mistake. I died it too deeply to the enemy side. But thankfully Eri was able to pick it up. Okay, we have two other people here, so I'm just gonna ignore her. Well, she's going back. Why do we have more of the enemy here? There's a sword. I don't know if someone picked it up. Okay, I got the sword again. So again, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Kill them, and then go back to deal damage. And then when they're back again, kill them, do damage, and just repeat. Oof, my bad. Thank you, Chris, for the sub. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Okay, so we have two enemies here. Okay, but we took care of them. That's good. Normally, if there's more enemies here, I would stay here to help. But we took care of them, so that's good. So if you look at the boss damage, we only have 35% left, and the enemy has 53% left. So it's when you have the sword, Always try to kill all the enemies first, and then do boss damage. If you're low CP, try to attack the boss and die to the boss so that the sword is very near your team. That's how you can win most of your black battlefields. Why are they here? Do they have the sword? They should be focusing the boss, not attacking us. Yeah, the boss is on our side, so it's just best to just focus on the boss. Because we're winning anyway. We don't have to really kill them. Yeah, if they keep attacking us like this without the sword, they're gonna lose. Nassem OP? Not really. I just got good teammates. Lately realized in this game the most OP class doesn't really matter if I'm not enjoy playing. 100% agree with you, Excult. I think the most important thing is to play a class that you have fun with. That's why I'm not going to Archmage. Archmage is so boring for me. Her combos are so simple, in my opinion. I mean, obviously if you're like really good, there might be some hidden combos that only you can do and make it fun. But for me, she wasn't as fun. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted to show you what you need to do when you get the sword was because I've recently seen a lot of Fletchers get the sword and just stay at a far distance and just focus boss. That's a really bad strategy because every time you die, the sword gets stronger. So it's important to rotate the sword around. So like the other team's sword could have like 5000 AP and your sword can only still have like 2500 AP, which is a big difference. So if you're low CP especially, always try to rotate the sword. Any tips on making silver? Boss rushes. Hadum boss rushes gives a lot of silver right now. So you can do a lot of boss rushes. What else? Just, I guess, auto farm and Hadum. Leave your phone on and on sleep mode. Don't do Black Spirit mode. That's my tip on silver. Alright, I was focusing way too hard on the first two games. My eyes are so tired right now, so I'm just gonna have fun this round, okay? But if you guys have any questions, I'll still answer them. I'm on the NA server, so the US server, and I play on Media. What is this guy doing? Okay. Yeah, we're not doing well this game. So we're losing by like 10%. Hopefully we can close the gap soon. So someone is telling to focus boss, but the boss was too deep. That's a little dangerous. So only focus boss when the boss is on your side. Ooh, please let me get up. Ooh, that was a stupid move. Oh, but I didn't die. Yes, I live in Texas. You came back 3 months. Ah, yeah. There were 2 free class changes coupons, so you missed 2. One when Nova came out, one when Fletcher and Archer came out. Oh, so their sword is coming out already. So this is gonna be a hard match. Come on, guys. The boss is on our side. Let's focus the boss. Oh, what's going on? People playing with reworked Raven always amaze me. Quick hands. Yes, that's one of the disadvantages of Raven. She's not an easy class. She's a bit hard, but if you get used to it, she's really fun. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard match. Okay, so I pressed a skill, but it didn't go out this time. Wow, I'm dying so many times this match. Alright, we have 6% left, guys. Come on, come on. If you look at the score here, if we get 3,500 points, our second boss will spawn faster than the other boss, than the enemy's second boss. So we might be able to catch up to them. Oh, there's a sword now. Okay, someone got the sword. I saw the sword. Yeah, right there. So this Fletcher, I hope he dies soon. And yeah, he's not gonna die for a long time now. And that's how you lose the game. Yep, still the Fletcher, same Fletcher. See how he's just standing really back and attacking the boss only? Yeah, I don't like when a Fletcher gets the sword because he doesn't go kill the other players. You need to swipe the enemies first and then do boss damage and just keep swiping if you want to win. Because with the sword, it's really easy to kill everyone. It increases your AP only by like thousands. It doesn't increase your DP. So all the CP buff is towards your AP. Play Raven with a gamepad? Yeah, that would definitely make it easier. Yeah, the Fletcher is still holding the sword. So, I don't know. I don't know if we can win. It might be hard. We need to kill this guy because he's killing our low CP players. Yeah, I play Raven on the keyboard, so that might make it a little easier for me. But if you have a computer or a laptop, I just uploaded a guide on LD Player, so you guys can check that out as well. I go over how to optimize it and how to delete and block crypto miners. So since I don't have the sword and the boss is on our side, I'm just gonna try to attack the boss. Okay, so let's go for the boss now. The boss is on the other side again, so it's too dangerous to focus boss. So I hope you guys get the concept of when to attack the boss and when not to. Oof. See how this Fletcher is on our side and killing everyone? Even if you're Fletcher, you should be doing that too if you have the sword. Okay, so I have the sword. I'm a little low on HP though, so I'm a little worried. But in order to win, we still need to do something, right? I'm gonna die. At least I died on our side, so someone else can pick it up. You've been wondering how to get the sword? All you have to do is just walk past it. Just walk on it. Walk over it. So just like go through the sword and you'll pick it up. But just remember, if you're low CP and you pick up the sword, try to die on our side and give it to a higher CP player. If you want to win the game. If you want to have fun, you can you can have the sword, but for me, it's winning is more fun than killing, so I usually see if I'm one of the weaker CPs or if I'm the higher CP, and I just give it up if I'm low CP. Yes, knights, definitely. If he knows how to play and defend correctly, Fletchers can do a lot of stuff, but if the Fletcher is holding the sword and just attacking our boss, it's really hard to win that game. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame it on that one Fletcher, but yeah, it's one of the factors that will lead to a defeat. What do I think of the minimum damage going nerfed to 50%? I think that's the right move to do, because in the Korean server, the average HP is like 30,000, but in the global server, the average HP is like 15k. So doing the same amount of damage is kind of not fair. The Korean server has twice as much HP than we do, so I think half is just about right, and it'll feel the same as the Korean server. Oh, they changed to 75%? Nice. That's not too bad then, actually. I think the free-to-play players should be happy about that. The camp spawners keep dying. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but this is a 30 versus 30, so it's hard to win all the matches. Oh, it's always been 75%? What do you mean by that? Ah, I see. Typical PA communication, right? I see. I see. So you mean it was 75%, not 100%, right? Got it. Thank you, Pengu. You always give me amazing information. Wow, that's long range. Yeah, Mr. Pengu is one of my best sources for data. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask him now. Oh, Rolfma is here. Oof, wrong way. When do you target lock? I don't target lock a lot. I mean, I never target lock is the better answer, I guess. I only use the lock button when the game auto locks on something by accident, and then I just use the key to unlock it. I use the directional keys to try to aim my range skills. It's kind of hard playing on the keyboard to lock to your desired target. Shoot. I can heal soon. Okay, there you go. Okay, we should get the sword too soon, really quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a lot of the whales are going free to play. Yeah. 70k is borderline Baron. Oh wow. Yeah, I think it's a lot easier in the NA servers and the Europe servers than the Asia servers. Yeah, the Asian servers are so competitive. I probably would have quit earlier if I played on the Asia server because they're just too competitive. Okay, so a Fletcher got our sword. Ugh. Why does it seem like there's more of them than us? Okay, there we go. Our team's coming. Yes, that Archmage was really annoying. Our boss is a little too deep in the enemy's territory, so you don't really want to go for the boss when it's that deep in. Oops. What is the CP requirement for Mercenary in NA? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I hope you get a free class change when Shai comes out. Mercenary is 11.7k. Battlefield of Fletchers. Yup. Where's our boss? There it is. Ouch. Wait, so that's how you get the sword? Just walk over it? Oh, let me drop it at least in front of our team. I'm gonna try to die to our boss so that I can drop it in front of our team. Because I'm way too low CP to do anything. I'm gonna try to die to this boss. Please kill me. Kill me, boss. Thank you. You have low CP, but I can be useful? Yeah, of course. In Battlefield of the Sun, if you're low CP on our team, the other team has the same CP. So it just... CP doesn't really matter that much. It's just if you're higher CP, you can do more kills. So we are losing by 2%. So let's see if we can catch up. But our boss keeps going to the other side of the map. Who has a sword on our team? Okay, 1%. We're catching up. Okay, we are winning by 1% now. Come on. Please, guys, focus boss. Please. Did we win? Ah, we lost. It's hard. Yeah, it's harder in the Asia servers. I kind of think PA might give us a free change coupon because I can play one more round. Because they gave us one when Nova released and another one when Archer and Fletcher released. So far with every new class, they gave us a class change. So hopefully, this is just a hope. I can't guarantee it. Yeah, this was a fun fight though. It was very close. Hi Deons. Yeah, Berserker is a hard class in Battlefield of the Sun. Especially with the minimum damage change. It's even harder for the melee classes now. Hold on. You need black pearls for class change now? I'm not sure yet. They did say the pearl shop will be updated tomorrow. And I'm not sure if they are going to give us that option. Hopefully. That'd be nice if we can change classes with black pearls. Hey Sereno! What's up? What's up, man? Yeah, 2k for outfit, that is true. Ah, I have a guildmate on the other team. Damn it. And he's a really good lancer, so I'm scared. Yeah, for the outfits, you need 2k. 1,000 for the outfit and 1,000 for the weapon outfit. Oh, what is this guy doing here? Ah, I hate these AMs where they come in, frigid frog, and then run away. Oh, I have 2 guildmates on the other team. I'm gonna try to kill my guildmate. Ah, I want to kill him. Yeah, you still need to pay for the outfit change, unfortunately. Hey Nassem, I'm now using your LD player key map bindings. Thanks for that tutorial. Oh, nice. Thanks for letting me know that it helped. Half of your guilds quit? Oh, why? What happened? Wait, what's going on? Why is our boss at 11% and their boss is at 65%. I was paying attention to the chat and I just saw the boss HP right now. Okay, we lost this game. There's no coming back from this. Yes, AM is very OP in Battlefield of the Sun. I think my wife turned on the heater. It's so hot right now. Ranked arena is rigged. I think now it's more skills with the minimum damage change. Yeah, if you look at the middle, there's more red than blue. This game is very one-sided. Oops, yeah. It's very hard to do anything here. They get it dunked on by free-to-play. Tell them that it's changing so that they can come back now. They're reducing the damage, the minimum damage. Oh, I think I'm grabbed. Let me go. Yeah, this is a hard match. Oof. There's nothing I can do. So we won't have the sword until we deal 42% to the boss. And they have the sword, so it's impossible. Oh yeah, that's smart too. Maybe just if I see a game that's obviously gonna lose, I can just go for the kills and get 30 medals. Yeah. Maybe if I can get the sword, I'll try to do that. I have 6 kills and I'm ranked 2 right now. This is way too one-sided. Let's see what I can do. Yep, not much by myself. We're still on our first boss. And they already got 69% off the second boss. We still don't even have the sword. Yeah, we don't have the sword. That's why I can't get the sword buff. We still need to do 6% more damage to the first boss. Who's MK? Wow, you played 6 games and you won 6? Nice. Lucky you. Yeah, the sword dropped. I don't know where it is though. There it is. Okay, got it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Please, 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 please. Alright. Ah, my Guildmate killed me. What game is this? This is called Black Desert Mobile. It's a mobile game. And this is Battlefield of the Sun mode. Yes, Joel won't be in Velia Inn. I think he quit. I'm not sure. Oh, MK is a streamer from the Asia servers? I see. Alright, so I know we're gonna lose this game, so now it's all about the kills for more medals. Where's the sword? Aw, man. No Velia in today? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they will have a Velia in. They did give us a preview on what updates we're gonna have tomorrow. So I'll talk about that really quickly after the Battlefield is done. Plot twist, Joel is Raven 2. So for other servers, Raven 2 is the #1 player in our region, NA region. Yeah, it would be a plot twist if he was Raven 2. Yeah, this was unfortunate. Yes, we will get Rift 12 tomorrow and Hadum Trial of Towers. Tower of Trials. Yeah, Velia Inn was actually pretty fun. I mean, for me, it's like in 3 in the morning, so I can't watch it. I sometimes watch it, but not most of the time. But I actually enjoyed watching Joel and Tim. I mean, I still wish they would announce the patch notes a little earlier, but... Oh, world boss. BOS is cross server, yes. It's not cross region though. So you can play with other servers in your region. PA need to do something to make new players come back. Yeah, I don't know what they can do though. The game is getting more complicated, so it's just getting harder and harder for new players to come back. You are 11 CP at the moment. You want some tips to get to 13k? So it's really hard to give you tips without seeing your gear, your knowledge and everything. But I have a CP video, but the best thing to do is, oops. Hold on. I'll show it to you. If you go to inventory by clicking this bag, and then click check CP here, you can compare with other people with your CP and see what you're lacking. So for example, I'm lacking Black Spirit rune, so I would try to get more runes, better runes obviously. My emblem is lacking, so I would try to upgrade my emblem. My gear is lacking, then I'll try to upgrade my gear. So this is what I would do without seeing your account. If they make it as easy as Korea server, it would be nice. So RPG games are like, it's a competitive game, but you always have to compare yourself with other players in the game. So if it's easy for you, it's also easy for everyone else. And for us, it's just hard for everyone. So it's kind of fair in that kind of sense. Yeah, you can post your CP on Reddit as well. Maybe in the future, if you guys want, you guys can give me your account and I can look into it and we can stream it and people can give you opinions on how to increase your CP if you guys want to see that. Yeah, they are talking about catching up to the Korean server. Don't know how long it'll take though. Hopefully soon. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yes, I also want that. 2? What happened? Yeah, I also think Shakatu should sell accessories too. It's really hard to craft pink accessories without it. And I know a lot of people are saving up their gold coins for it. Yeah, hopefully we can get it soon. Alright, I wanted to give you guys some tips on the update tomorrow. So let me just look for a farming spot really quickly. Nassem, I'm lack at all equipment aspect. Is that means the enhancement of the gear? Then what's the difference between gear aspect? Hold on, let me check. Joe said Shakatu accessory is not for global. Let's hope that he was wrong. Because if they said that we are going to catch up with Korea, it's not fair if we don't have the same content. We can't catch up without having the accessories at Shakatu shop, so hopefully they'll give it to us. Alright, let's look at what Filardi was talking about. So all equipment aspect is low. So the gear is your gear, your armor and your weapons. But your equipment includes your outfit, your accessories, your relics. So all equipment includes all of these. But your gear is just these 6. There are contents in global that aren't in Korea too. Yeah, I think you can only craft outfits from the camp in the global version. You can't do that in Korea, as far as I know. The Japanese server doesn't have Shakotsu accessories either. Really? Yeah, maybe we should suggest this to PA more, so that we can get accessories too. Yeah, we can't even buy accessories with silvers yet. And the Korean server you can. In the Korean server you can also buy boss stamps with silver. But here we can't. They can get outfits with black pearls as well. Yeah, we only get black pearl outfits as like events, like for a limited time period. Let me go over the preview tomorrow. Most of you guys probably know about this, but I just want to give you a few tips. Let me add this. Let's see. Can you guys see this? Yes, so tomorrow we're going to get Shai. Let me show the chat. We're going to get Shai tomorrow. Unfortunately, they didn't give us another update. The reason why I thought we might get an update was because Shai's rework was done a while back ago. And in February, they announced that they want to make some changes to Shai. That's why they switched Archer and Fletcher and released them first. But unfortunately, we're just getting the same Shai as Korea. And the same Shai as Korea is very bad right now. So I would not recommend changing classes to her if you're going for efficiency. If you like her looks and she's a fun class to play, definitely go. I don't want to stop you from going because you need to have fun. That's more important. But if you're looking for efficiency, Shai is not the class for you. Unless we get another rework. The next stuff is the Tower of Trials. For those who don't know what that is, it's this. But the top floor is 60. This is not going to change. And we should be getting a Hadum Tower of Trials. So at first we are not going to get 60 floors. And we might only use three classes for the Hadum Trials. So in total you would need 8 classes to send. So 3 to Hadum Tower of Trials and 5 for Elion Tower of Trials. So try to use your strongest 3 classes and send them to the Hadum one, and then your next 5 strongest to the regular Tower of Trials. Yes, she's definitely not a 1v1 class. In GVG, I guess it depends on how you play her. You know, just people that have good macro will be good at any class anyway. So definitely, yeah. But definitely not a 1v1 class. Yes, I also hope they implement BP system. Especially the Korean servers can get hot deals with Black Pearls. But we can't get Black Pearls hot deals, so that would be a big change. Oh, sorry. For Asia, it should be today. For me, it's tomorrow. Yeah, but we'll see it. We'll see. I mean, obviously we need to test it out. Like, the Korean server has more classes than we do. So that's why Shai might not shine too much. But since we don't have Solaris, we don't have Sura, I can't think of it on top of my head, but we don't have all the classes. So Shai might not be too bad. We'll have to see. Yes, and for the Path of Glory, Rift 12. Yes, maintenance I think is in 3 hours. If you clear Rift 1 at least once, you can stack up your entries up to 7 entries. But you need to clear Rift 11 at least once. And the reason why I've been stacking up these entries, so tomorrow after the patch I will have 7 entries, is because higher rifts give you more loots. So you never know when PA gives us a new rift. So I always save my 7 passes and I do them on Tuesdays. So you guys should also try to do the same thing. So, just to answer Pengu, so right now Shai can't even auto boss rush that's in the green CP range. So what I mean by that is, like if you look at the boss rush, like this CP is orange. Wait, I don't know what the green one is, but the green should be in between white and orange, but Shai can't auto the green CP boss rushes. So yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, she needs a little more work to do. I mean, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people will move to Shai anyway. Anyway, yeah, if you've cleared the Rift 11 at least once, try to save your passes and do them on patch days after the patch. Because we never know when we get a new Rift. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully she'll be better though. It says various events will be added for tomorrow's update. I don't know. This event is ending, so don't forget to vote. This event is ending, so don't forget to vote before the maintenance so that you can at least get these chests. We have a lot of Lolly fans? Yeah, I guess so. This event was supposed to end this week, but because of the bug of some people not being able to enter Khatum, this was extended by a week, so this is okay. But don't forget to vote. Oh, this event is ending too, so don't forget to do your boss rushes. I think this was 30 runs? I forget how many this was, but don't forget to do this as well. Void Knight is prettier version of Raven. Yes, I agree. I think the Void Knight and Phantasma are much more prettier than the Raven classes. What class do you, I think, need a buff? Huntress, Destroyer, Lupa, Gladiator, and Spirit Walker. I also thought Paladin needed a buff too, but she just got buffed in the Korean server. So hopefully we can get that in a month. Voting class change when? I'm only gonna change classes if they give us a free class change for Shai. And if they give us one, I'll try to open up a vote on YouTube. But the reason why I want to change classes from now on is because I want to make class guides. So that's why I wanted to make a Raven guide before the class change. Like when you guys vote, I want to recommend voting for a class that you guys want a guide for instead of trying to troll me, which is fine. Fine too, but yeah, basically I'm gonna make guides for them from now on, so try to vote for a class that you would want to see. How can I get Holy Vials? I buy the small pouch from Genoviva all the time, and they give quite a lot of light stones. And do the boss rushes, the Hadun boss rushes, they give you a lot of light stones as well. I mean light stone fragments, obviously. Will I be up to see the live stream? You mean Velia in, right? I don't think so, because it's at 3 AM now after summertime, and I have to work tomorrow, so I might go to sleep soon. Oh, Phantom, you're on the Medea server? Nice to meet you. What do I think about Nova? I think Nova is a really strong class. I think she's the best class that has a grab. Her farming is very good. Her boss damage is really good too. I think the only thing she lacks is her mobility. But overall, I think she's a very good class. Do I monitor all Blackrock shrines? How did I reach 152? To be honest, 152 is not that high anymore. There's people with a lot higher Riftstones now, so yeah, I sleep through the Blackrock shrines that are at night, so not all of them, but I try to go to most of them. Desert gives a lot of Lightstones too. Yeah, if you offer at the Blackrock altars, they also give you Lightstones. So Farchi, to answer your question, yeah, I would only stick to tier 1 or tier 3. And I'll explain why. So between tier 1, 2, and 3, there's no difference in loot. You will get the same amount of loot, whether it's tier 1 or tier 3. The only difference here is your experience points on leveling up. So this level up down here, this yellow line. So right now my experience is at 44.5%. And your Hadum knowledge, which is this knowledge. So right now, tier 3 and tier 1, they differ in how fast this bar fills up. So if you don't have a lot of life vials, my recommendation is to stay on tier 1 so that you can still get the loot and still farm in Hadum, because Hadum is the most important place to farm now because of all the loot that it gives us. And if you want to fill up your knowledge really quickly, like I am right now, tier 3 is the way to go because this gives you the most knowledge, so you can fill it up quicker. And tier 2 is just in the middle. It's just not worth it. Like either tier 1 so that you can farm here longer, or tier 3 so you can level up faster and gain knowledge faster. So I hope I answered your question. Class change is kind of expensive. I agree. Yeah, $50 for a class change. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also in that Discord server for the alerts. Am I moving to a PC MMO if a good one releases? Maybe Lost Ark, because I've tried it. I've tried the closed beta when I was in Korea, and I had a lot of fun with it. I never got to play open beta because that's when I moved here. But I might try Lost Ark. If a lot of people want to see it, and if a lot of people are interested, I might make content for Lost Ark as well. Yeah, do tier 3 if you have a lot of life vials. But if you're free to play, I recommend just staying here so that you won't get kicked out of Hadum. What about Crimson Desert? I don't think my computer can run Crimson Desert. It's too high of a requirement. BDO? I used to play BDO when I was in Korea, but I was just grinding too much time into it. So it's 12:23 a.m. right now, but I think I'm gonna try to end around 12:30ish. I played Soul Master during... Oh, nice. Oh, how'd you play the closed beta? Did you use a VPN? What are my thoughts on Invoker? her farming got better after the balance patches. Yeah, let me move out of her farm. I probably came here after her. I'll just stay here for now. But Invoker is a really good class, but I heard her macro is really hard. So I never tried her though. So I don't know how hard she would be. Have I played Genshin Impact? Yeah, I played it for like 2 days. And it was pretty fun, but I was worried that I won't come back to Black Desert Mobile, so I stopped playing. Because I play this game because I have like really good guildmates and I just want to play with them. So I just quit Genshin Impact right away. Ah, VPN. A Korean friend made you an account? Nice, nice. Yeah. Hey Nassem, I wanted to thank you for the LD player video. I actually didn't know that it installed a miner, so you saved me there. Nice. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are aware of that. And if you have a miner on your computer, your GPU is going to wear out really quickly. So hopefully the instructions were easy enough for you guys to follow. But yeah, let me know if you guys can't. Tower of Fantasy looks good. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a game? Next class suggestion for Nassem would be Invoker. I'm a little worried though. Yeah. I heard Invoker's macro is really hard. What's my thoughts on AM? I think AM is one of the best classes in the game right now. She's just a really well-rounded class. But for me, personally, I think she's boring. So I didn't switch to AM. I'll check out Tower of Fantasy after the stream. How is LD player getting away with installing miners? I guess because people don't know about it. Yeah. You got rid of the miner by following my guide? Oh, nice, nice. I guess it was easy enough to follow. Hey server! What's up, what's up? Next class you should try Nova. So when Nova came out, I played her in the arena for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I didn't like her. That's why I didn't change my class to her. So when they gave us a free class change with Nova, that's when I changed to Raven, actually, instead of going to Nova. Invoker is hard, yeah. But she's like assassin, hella dodge. I guess managing the dodge and paying attention to where your enemies are is the hard part. Yeah, but when I tried Fletcher, I realized that I cannot play range classes, so I might not play a range class though. Because when I want to make a guide, I want to be able to know that class like thoroughly. But if I play a range class, I'm just not good. So I won't be able to make a good guide for a range class. You only made the Nova to get the Jade accessories? Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm also gonna level up Shai because they're probably gonna have a level up event. But I don't think I will switch to her. For me, what is the most annoying class to encounter? In the arena, I think Grandmasters and Lancers are pretty hard to go against right now. In Ramones, maybe Void Knights. In GVGs, Archmage, definitely. It's so annoying. Have I tried Primrose? I think I have her as one of my alts. Yeah, I just created her and she's my storage character now. Some range class is kind of meh. It's more fun to rush in and do huge AoEs. Yeah, I guess some people like range classes. Some people like me, we like melee classes. My top 5 alts, yeah, since we don't have anything else to do. So for my Path of Glory, I use Archmage. Do I use Lancer? So these are the classes that I use for my Path of Glory, but my CP is just way over the requirement right now. So it doesn't really matter, but just looking at this, I would switch out my Windwalker for my Lancer. Yeah, I didn't realize this was here because right now I'm just beating it with my CP. But these are my 5 best alts right now. They have good AoE and range, and they're really good at farming mobs, so these are my classes for Path of Glory. For Hadum Tower of Trials, when it comes out tomorrow, your skills doesn't matter, your like attack speed, your critical damage, like all those doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your CP. So just send your highest CP, 3 highest CP classes to Hadum Tower of Trials, and then your next 5 classes to the regular Tower of Trials. You need 36,000 to clear all 60 floors here. So just try to match 36 and higher, 36k and higher. I'm gonna change to AM, even if it's boring, because of her efficiency on mass PvP and GP. Yeah, there's no doubt that AM is good in mass PvP. That's why she's just so annoying right now. Oh, you use Primrose for your Path of Glory team? Nice, nice. I don't know, I just never thought she was fun, so she's my storage now. They need to update the merchant tree weight. Yeah. So for people that don't know about this yet, the merchant tree weight for the blue items for the global server is 3, and for the Korean server is 0.5, 0.5. So the Korean server can buy more of the blue items. So hopefully we can get that update soon. PA not even be aware of that. That global is 0 is 3. So I don't know. Advantages of Raven over AM. Mobility. Raven is more mobile than AM. That's my opinion though. Family CP is the sum of all our characters or just the 5 best. Family CP should be all your sub characters. Talking about this one, right? Yeah, it says the CP total of the characters in your family, so it should be all of them. Assassin is your storage. They should make a PvP server where everyone has the same CP. You could choose every class. Yeah, they won't play normal global. I mean, for RPG games, half the fun is grinding to become stronger. So if they get rid of it, it actually might be very boring. Yeah, it's 12:30. I'm gonna end stream soon. If you guys have any last minute questions, I can answer some more questions. If not, I'm going to end stream. Yeah, I guess you guys don't have any questions. Thank you for stopping by today's stream. I really appreciate you guys coming. It's just really enjoyable to talk with all you guys. Thank you guys. Have a good night and have a good day if you're on the other side of the globe. I guess this is the last question. My thoughts on Void Knight. I think she's an easy class. I've never played her, so I can't say for myself, but from what I hear, she's easy to control. And she has very high mobility, so I think she's a good beginner's class. That's just my opinion though. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next stream.